Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where today I want to explain something about Mars. Mars is our inner warrior, is what make us take action in life. And now, from 1 week ago and until March 2025, is going to be retrograde. The point that Mars is going to be retrograde is very important for the way that we're going to act in our lives. Our inner warrior is guided. And as I always say, the universe conspires for our evolution so we can rest a little. So our inner warriors can rest a little. And during this time that Mars is going to be retrograde, it's very important to exercise your body. And during this time that Mars is retrograde, is going to touch two energies. Right now, until the 4th of January, Mars is going to be in the energy of Leo, an energy that is a fire energy, and where our inner warrior, Mars, it feels good. Why? Because, well, Mars is the ruler of Aries, that is a sign of fire, the same that Leo. And we have been receiving all that creativity or energy of Leo and all that illumination of it, our warrior. That's why we all are thinking into our projects and we want to take action over them. But from the moment that Mars entered retrograde, we have been feeling this sensation that well, our warrior needs to rest, that we need to rest, that we need to make a stop. But well, we need to continue with our responsibilities and our daily life. So if we want or not, our warriors need to get into action sometimes. That's why during this time until the 4th January, I recommend a lot to exercise your body. Remember that your body and your mind are interlaced, they are totally connected. So, what I do with my body is going to affect my mind, and what I do with my mind is going to affect my body. So, it's important to start a routine or exercise and do a lot of exercise during this time that Mars is retrograde. It's important to rest, but it's important to exercise too. Is the best way to recharge your warrior. So your warrior is going to be more focused. Every day we are absorbing energies that get attached to our aura. And it's super important to exercise to put that outside, to transmute that energy so we can be more focused, so the warrior can be more focused into the path of the soul, into the actions that it needs to take for our own evolution. And it's going to be very important to do it during the whole time that Mars is going to be retrograde. But for the beginning of January to the beginning of March, Mars is going to be retrograde, but in the energy of Cancer. And this changes a little the play. Why? Because, well, Cancer is an energy of water. It's completely different that Leo, that is an energy of fire. So our warrior, even being retrograde, they were more comfortable. But in the energy of Cancer, our warriors are not comfortable. Why? Because Cancer is water and Mars is fire. So water set down fire. Water and fire, they don't communicate very well. And it's important that during that time that is in Cancer, we continue with the exercise, but we need to do more introspection and more meditation so we can calm the emotions because Mars, that is fire, is going to be on fire in the water. So the emotions can be on fire because it's going to encounter probably many obstacles to take actions. And all those obstacles normally comes from the family when it's in Cancer. Why? Because Cancer is the energy of family. And our inner warriors can react in a very passive aggressive way. So we need to be very attentive of that. And for that, we need a lot of introspection, meditation, and of course, recharge the energy through exercise. So it's a time for the warrior to rest because the universe is going to give us a time. Remember that right now it's in Leo and also is in a position with Pluto in the energy of Aquarius. So the warrior is feeling a lot of pressure to move to the future. So it feels tired. It feels tired. It wants to go to the future, but it cannot go much because, well, it's no focus. And for that, it's very important that you exercise. And well, that opposition with Pluto in Aquarius is going to get lower as Mars is retrograde. But later, when it gets direct on Mars, is when everything is going to start again. So it's very important exercise, meditation, and introspections. These 3 points are going to help you to focus your Mars so it can get activated for the things that needs to be activated and it can rest the rest of the time. Well, I hope this information serves you well and it helps you a little with your process. Don't forget to subscribe to see more videos about astrology. And well, thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful day. Ciao.